Today I'm going to start out my Let's Play series of Crystal Isles, the official version, but on single player with a few quality of life mods. So we got Stack mod and S Plus and a few other bits and bobs, super spyglass type deal. And the rates were a bit boosted just to make it better for this, for your viewing pleasure. I can progress a bit faster. I'll try and make it interesting for you. What I intend on doing is keep this going for a little while, and when it releases on Xbox I'm going to be transitioning over to there, and I'll be doing, to start with, a getting started official PvE series where me and my tribe mates will be starting out trying to land grab to start with, placing lots of pillars and ladders no doubt, and see if we can get ourselves some decent land. We'll probably be splitting up on that series for the first episode or two, so we can claim a few decent areas and then we'll decide which one we want to keep. Because if you've ever played official, especially on Xbox, you've got to get in there quick and you've got to claim every bit of land you need with pillars, because if you leave one little space, someone will put a pillar in the middle and it'll just completely mess up your build. It's quite a toxic experience when you're first starting out, at least for the first couple of weeks. So we're going to join a bandwagon and we're going to claim what we can. But until then, let's start out on here, and hopefully it will help me find some decent land locations. Right, here we go. Okay folks, I'm back. First time I started this out, the textures were just appalling. In fact, there was hardly any there at all. I think it's because I was originally using the mod map, and when I deleted the mod map it messed up the textures for this official map. So let's continue. So I'm a level 1 character. Everything's boosted a bit on here. I've got some mods. Right, I've just hooked up my controller because it's going to be a bit quieter than using the mouse and keyboard. I've got one. It should automatically, it's going to automatically lock the engrams when I get to the level required for them, to save me having to go in and do it one by one, because I've got a few mods on here. It'd take forever to unlock them all. So let's just put some levels in. Definitely going to need a bit of fortitude. 80 is always a good start. Crafting skill. As you see, some of the stats are boosted from when I was doing a fully modded series. So let's see what I can craft. Tools. Thatching wood. Okay, let's see if I can get some of that. It was a nice crafting speed. Got some crystal, I might be able to make a special spyglass. It's a shame they've actually removed a lot of the really good features of this map, I've noticed. Like, the wyverns have to be you need to be a high level to be able to passive tame them. Then originally they used to be 25, now it's something like 60 something. These crystals used to give a different sort of crystal, and that's what you used to use to tame the wyverns. It no longer gives that, so I'm not sure how you're going to tame them yet. There were certain flowers on a map which only give you specific things, like there was a narco berry flower, and it was really good for just getting narcos, and they've been removed. They just give normal berries now. But I don't know what else. I know rock drakes has been removed, which is a shame. But I'm sure there'll probably be mods eventually to re-add them. Right. Let's see what else I can make. I'm gonna make a hatchet. Oh, I'm gonna need flint, I guess. Don't know why I didn't think of that. My max dino level on this series is 600, and because I haven't got any normal like primal fear or anything like that mods on it, I'm not sure if I'm going to have any super tranks in order to get them. So I'm going to have to play that one by ear. This is unbreakable. And the Froggy Mac Kibble Table mod. Have a quick look at what we've got. I don't know if we're going to have any special tranks or not. Probably not. Might have to add something in for that because it's going to be pretty hard going. What else can I... Bowler. Reusable bowler. What do I need for that hide? So I'm going to have to kill something. Oh good, I'm nearly here. I got my ideal base location I found, which is where I want to have my base unofficial when it comes out on Xbox. And it's at about 40-30. I'm going to try and get there and make that my base so I'll get a good idea of how I can make it when it comes out properly. See what I need for the spyglass. Hide. Typical. Hopefully I'll find a dodo or something. I'm going to get a bit more of this while I'm here. That's where I died. Now there's a couple of terror birds. When I first spawned in. That was before I was recording, and I was just chesting to make sure the map was actually working properly this time. All I need to do is get out of there. Again, there's a really high level. Isn't that working? Really high level, max level creatures, so this is going to be a challenge. This will pump my health now, and then when I get killed, it'll just bring it back. I need to go into the code as well and remove pegos because I just hate them. Oh, there's an alpha something there. Not what I want to run into when I'm trying to get out of this area. Oh, no. Eat some of these, they might help me regen a little bit of health. and go that way. Don't really want to go into the swamp if I can help it. Don't want to get caproed up. See what level this is. This could be a good first kill. Don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try. The day-night cycle is going to be a bit dodgy for the first episode on here. Just so you know, it won't take long to get day again. Look at the sky. This is the only downside to when you play on Xbox. I know I'm on PC right now, but like mods like this, reusable sphere, so handy. You just can't get that on Xbox. It's a real shame. But Xbox is always going to be where my height is. I've played most of my gaming career on the Xbox. I've got a PlayStation too. That's cool in its own right, but Xbox is where it's at for me. Ooh, could have done without that. Man, it's a bit of a struggle when you play high level dinos when you're first starting out. It makes it a true survival game though, when pretty much anything can one bite kill me. Once I kill this, I might cook some meat up quick, see if I can regen my health. Alright guys, it's going to take a second. I'll be right back. Alright, this can be my temporary home. See if I've got enough to make a bed. It's not quite where I want to go, but for now, so I've got a spawn point without having to go to redwoods every time. I thought I'd be able to pick that up with it being S+1. Maybe I'll put it out. Okay. I did hear that there's a bit of a dodgy situation going on with S+ at the moment, and maybe that's what the deal is. I'm gonna go kill this. Actually, of extra hide. Oh, so does that increase with my melee? Why did that hit for so much? Strange. That's just a normal one. Where's these plus ones? Do I still have to unlock them, I wonder? Marker is just called a stone gateway, it's not actually called a dinosaur gate. I'm guessing the wooden one's the same. Right, okay. Okay. Because that way, it'll open by itself. Much better than the standard ones. I'll just toss the other one out on the floor. I like 200 run speed, so I'll try and get up there. Yeah, I need more stone. How much keratin have I got? Not enough for us, what I want. No, I need 75, so I'm going to have to go out on the hunt. But what I need to do first... it's going to be a pain, but I'm going to have to use some of that. Let's just check something. I need 8 cement and paste. To make that, I'm going to need some stone. And that. And how many of them can I make? It's confusing when you're using both. I'll get rid of that. Click on that. 8. So I haven't got enough. I'll see how much I've got. Oh, great. It's short by 1. This is going to be helping me level up a bit. A bit more of that. Oh, it's there. I'm going to have to have a look round, see if there's any more. See what time it is, because I thought the time was meant to slow down. We've got to daytime. I'd probably get some from a Triceratops, but that's going to be a bit of a risky business. What level is that? Well, it's only level 80, I might be able to do that. Where the heck is my base? The struggle for keratin is always hard at the start. And I'm on 10 times. Or 5 times, I can't remember. Now, this is the game changer. One of the best bits about unofficial PC mod. Personal gravestone means if I die I get all my kit back. How much keratin have I got? Probably none. 10, I need 75. Really do with a couple of turtles. Alright folks, I'll be right back when I've got enough keratin to make a Pteranodon saddle, and then we'll get a Pteranodon and help find our base location. Okay people, I'm finally back. Finally got enough keratin so we can make a saddle. It took me about 20 minutes, half hour maybe. Get in, Pteranodon saddle. Now, I'm gonna do. And I'll let this rain stop, and then I'm going to exit the game quick and change the weather settings or the time settings so that it's just always day. It's better for recording. And then I'll be right back, folks. I'm back. I've sorted out the time day business, so the time's completely frozen now. I might change the time of day from time to time just to give better visual effects, but for now I'm going to leave it at 11 o'clock. I thought that was a good place to start. Now, I've got enough keratin, I've made a saddle. Now oh, I killed a sheep when I was looking for something for turtles and what have you, so I'll use that to tame the Pteranodon. Just going to get my health up a bit. Might up my food a little bit. And my water. Cook some meat. Then we'll go looking for a Pteranodon. If you're wondering about this ruins, by the way, it's a placeable ruins. It's part of the Froggy Mac kibble table. I don't know if any of you watched King Daddy D-Mac or the Froggy Man. Well, it's from their mod. It's basically an early game little structure, and it gives you a buff so that you can, it's like taking bug spray. Dinos can't see you when you're inside it, basically. It's pretty handy early game. Let me get myself a bit of meat together for a couple of minutes and we'll go out and see if we can find a pteranodon. I want that to be my first tame, and I can hopefully find the place I really want my base to be. I think I'm really close because it was 40-30. Must be right next to it. So, but I've only seen it from the air, so I'm not 100%. Whereabouts it is. It may be that structure right there in front of us. I mean, when I play it unofficial, I'm going to have to get to it on foot to place my pillars down anyway. So I need to find a way to it on foot, but I just want to see if that is actually it. See if we can get ourselves a pteranodon. I'm not bothered about the level for the first one. It's just a means to travel around a bit and see what the map looks like from above. Note as well, I don't know if any of you actually watched my map showcase. It was on this map, but because I still had the mod version installed, some of the features, it was showing features off both maps. So certain aspects, like for instance being able to level speed into the wyverns, that's not a thing. There's a few other things like getting a random crystals out of the crystals, that's not a thing either. So the map's pretty much the same, maybe a few slight differences from what I showed in my showcase. If anyone actually wants me to redo the showcase to show what's in this version, just leave a comment below and I'll see what I can do. Right. What level's that one? 600. Oh yeah, man. That'll do it. Mind you, it's just occurred to me. If I had a camera on then you'd have seen my reaction, that would have been funny. I nearly leapt out my chair. So let's not go for that 600. And also, I have no means of knocking one out. I'm going to have to punch one out, so it's going to have to be a low level to start with. Let's just go... Pokemon Trancaro. So I can adjust a tarper of that one. So I might have to look at that. Same price as normal arrows. Have I got any narco berries? Not a great deal. I'm going to use them FMK ones for now, because I might do more tapper than the others. But I'll make a couple of each and see. I'm going to have to use like a standard bow. Might be easy just to punch it out, because I've got quite high melee. What's my melee? That up a bit. I bet I haven't got any rotten meat. Did I make that meat spoiler? I don't think I put that mod on. Let's have a look. See, I don't know if there's a way to spoil anything with any of the S+. I'll be right back, folks, once I've sorted a few things out. I'm back again. I've collected a load of narcos, got some spoiled meat, drafted up 41 narcotics so far. I realised that this hobby table, it actually spoils meat for you, so that's pretty cool. You just pop meat in and it automatically starts spoiling it. It's not instant, it does one at a time, but still a lot faster than just waiting. Right, I've also put the forge out and I'm waiting for 5 ingots so that I can make a smithy and I can make some crossbows, metal tools, etc. Just be a bit better really to knock it out with a crossbow than a normal bow. So I had some metal, so I thought I might as well. There we are. Now, we need 7 more. Wow, okay. Some of that. I'll chuck all that in there. I'm going to get some more wood when I'm waiting. Just leave these couple of little bits, so it'll take a couple of minutes before we head out. Not going to cost us too much time. Oh, excuse me. I had a bit of a drink in my break and it went down the wrong hole and now I've got a bit of a cough. So it's just perfect. I also went into the I&I and I changed the tarpa level of these. I'm not sure how it compares with the standard one, but I'll test it. If it's too high, I'll lower it to make it a bit more realistic. But these are high level dinos we're dealing with, so. Right. How many's in there? 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. That's how many we needed. Click on that, this is a good thing. LetsPlay, you can pull. There we go. Saves the time going from each one, dragging it into inventory and then put it in the next. Well, that's all doing. I'll see if we can find ourselves a decent trailer then. What's that? $200, that's not bad. What's this one? 80, that's way too low. 520, that's pretty good. Let's try that one. Be nice to have a high level. I don't know if I've got enough arrows to knock it out, but let's see. Right. Yeah, you see I set it to 800 tarpa per arrow, so that's actually not too bad. I could probably lower it a bit, but leave a comment below. Where is it? I haven't got any metal. See if I can get some metal. Craft a star paste. That should be enough. Oh, that's okay. Didn't think I was going to find that then. Consume. That removes its food. Yes. Alright. Whistle stop. Whistle passive. Give it some normal meat. Oh, we've got pretty good weight. Look at that, first tame. There's our little base. So let's check this out. This might actually be the plateau where I wanted to make my base. If it is, let's see if we can find a way to... Man, it is a shame I can't increase the speed on this. I might have to add something in for that. I was trying to make it as vanilla as possible, but not being able to boost the speed is a bit rubbish. I think that might be it. Yeah, this is it. So look how close I was. I'm just down there. And well, the render distance on this official map is well far. Let me check my settings. Where would it be? Everything's pretty much on maximum, so I don't know. This is where I'm going to have my base anyway. Hopefully unofficial too. It's quite reasonably flat. Build a pretty nice base on here. Pillar off down the bottom as well. You can have dino storage down here. Kevin, take note. This is where I think would be a great place for our first base. And there's water down there, so we can run pipework up if we have to. It's funny, one of my biggest complaints about the mod version of the map was the fact that you couldn't see the water. It was nice having clear water, but I kept getting dismounted because I kept flying into it. And they have actually changed that now, all the water seems to be like a bright blue colour. So this location has metal around here, there's a mixture of all the dinos, there's crystal, there's pretty much everything you can need. So it's going to be a race to this location. Obviously on a day I'm not going to show the server number. I'll probably put down the first couple of pillars before I start streaming just to make sure I secure a spot. Right. Let's nip back down here. I'll grab my little temporary base. Should be able to pick most of it up. And then I'll put it up on that plateau. See, I still can't pick this up. That's really annoying. Let me. Where's all the demo guns and stuff gone? They must have all been removed as well. Well, that's plus multi-tool. I wonder if that's it. Let's have a look. They might have changed it all into one tool. Pick up, demolish, convert. Oh, well, okay. What's it working then? So I've got to hold R. What would that be? G? X? Aha. So if using a controller, it's hold X. Where is pickup? Oh, it changed to. Why didn't it pick that up? Let's. Okay. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't work. Demo works. Convert. Pick up. Oh, I'll demolish it then. It's a bit pointless. Should be able to pick that up anyway because it's a different mod. Yeah, pick up the bed. That's strange. Right. Yeah, there was an update to S Plus. It was about a month ago, and there was a lot of people I heard saying it caused loads of problems on their servers. It's like a lot of them just outright removed S Plus and changed to a different structures thing. I thought they'd all been fixed, but obviously still don't work quite right. I'm going to build a proper base on here, but for now I'm just going to put the ruin on so I've got something, somewhere to log off. I really like this base location. sure there's probably better, but this is the sort of place I like. Can I make stone? Oh, I quite like the fact that that tree's coming through like that. It looks quite nice, and I'll leave that. Okay, that's alright. Put down my table. I have to make a new smithy. Anything else? Oh, of course I picked it up and then I crafted another one. Never mind. Okay people, I'm going to call that it for this episode. I might see about putting the classic flyers mod on so that I can make the flyers speed a bit better. Until then, I think I'll follow the trend of a few other tubers and go, if you leave a comment below with a name of the name you'd like for this dino at the end of the next episode, I'll pick my favourite and that'll become its name. So just subscribe to the channel, leave a comment with your favourite name, and yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.